Peace, Geminis. Welcome to your April prediction monthly reading, sponsored by your girl, okay? Welcome to my channel if you are new here. So, honestly, the only announcement I have is that I did change my price list. There's a lot of things for my private readings that have changed. If you've purchased a private reading with me before I changed the price list, that doesn't change anything for your reading. Everything's going to be the same, okay? So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also for the cross watchers if you're watching for someone with Gemini, a Sun, Moon, and Rising in their chart. So let's go ahead and get started and see what is going on in April for you guys, okay? So for my Geminis, what's happening in April for Gemini? Like, what's the overall energy for Geminis in April? I keep seeing green, like the color green, and I keep feeling like this earthy feeling, like really grounding yourself in April is going to be really important for you guys, especially if there's some things you're trying to manifest right now. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to make some type of dream come true in your life, and Spirit's really calling for you to ground yourself, because this dream is actually coming in for you guys, but it requires for you guys to have a lot of time to meditate and take time out to silence yourself and ground yourself. And I'm seeing that for a lot of you, that it's also this dream that you have, this whatever you're trying to bring into your life, it does include some abundance, like money, because the green is also money to me as well. So some of you guys are actually going to be receiving some money in April, in the month of April, okay? And I keep seeing the Lovers as well, so your relationships and your partnerships are going to be looking really good in April, okay? So let's see, overall energy for Geminis in April. What's going on? Beyond Illusion. Breakthrough. I love this so much. Laziness. Okay, so this kind of confirms what I was saying. So first of all, I'm seeing that okay, my Geminis, you guys are going through some major changes right now. And these changes are so that your things, the dreams that you're trying to manifest can come into your life. If you guys have been wanting to go on vacation, to really have a really relaxed, what's it called? A really relaxed like energy. I do see that coming in for you guys in April. You guys are going to be, some of you guys may even be going on vacation. I know with all the quarantine stuff going on, this could be you guys planning for a vacation after all of that's over, you know. But I do see there's going to be some sort of breakthrough that you're going to have in April. And I feel like you guys are actually going to, after this breakthrough happens, you guys are actually going to be feeling a lot more complete. You're going to be feeling a lot more mature. So I feel like you guys are actually ending a cycle. So you're coming to an end of some sort of cycle that's been going on in your life, Gemini. And it required a lot of patience for you to get through this. And I feel like even now you guys are still cultivating patience through this change that's going on. But in April, I do see that you guys are going to be really feeling like more relaxed, a lot more calm. Like if things have been feeling a lot rough recently, I'm seeing like things are going to be slowing down. They're going to be calming down for you guys. And you guys are going to have some type of major breakthrough. And I feel like after this breakthrough happens, you guys are going to be feeling free. You guys are going to be feeling very lighthearted and happy and tapping into your inner child. And again, like you guys are just going to be feeling whole, like just feeling whole and complete on your own, you know? But again, meditation and silencing your mind is very important. So don't forget to take some time out for yourself, you know? Okay? So let's see what's happening for you guys, for yourself. So this is going to be like the internal things happening in April for you guys. So for Gemini, what are they going to be dealing with for their internal things in April? What are they going to be dealing with internally? I feel like the month of April, you guys are really going to be battling your mind, okay? You guys might notice you guys are a little bit on edge at times, or just kind of feeling a little bit like angsty, like you guys are kind of, you know, like when you're just sitting and you're just like you have to move, like you're twiddling your fingers or you're tapping your foot. Like I feel like you guys are just very like on edge about something, okay? So at the bottom we have consciousness, and then we have aloneness, and then we have schizophrenia. I knew this card was going to come out, guys. and then we have trust. So first of all, you guys are dealing a lot of this is like mental things going on for you guys, and I feel like for you guys it's almost like you guys get stuck in your head, okay? Like you guys have a lot to say, but you don't express a lot of it. And I feel like in April, you guys should work on trying to express that more often and turning in so that you can have a healthy outlet. Maybe you guys should start writing or take up some new skill or talent or ability that can help you so you don't feel in the schizophrenic energy constantly. Because I feel like some of you guys really do get stuck in your head, and then you guys make decisions when you're stuck, when you're in that energy. And you know, it doesn't lead to the best outcomes or decisions, because I feel like right now you guys are healing. So whatever is going on, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't say, well, why am I thinking this way? Why am I like this? Don't do that to yourself. Okay, I'm hearing some of you guys are actually like yelling at yourselves, or like you hear a voice and it's like screaming at you in your head when you make a mistake, or you guys think about something. Like don't be so hard on yourself, guys. Like really go easy on yourself. Like you don't have to be so tough on yourself, and then it's only going to cause you to be sorrowful, okay? It's only going to cause you to feel more like this. Like if you're just like, why am I feeling this way? Why am I like this? Why is this happening to me? Like literally go easy on yourself. Just tell yourself like it's okay. It's okay. Like right now I'm hurting, and that's okay. Even if I don't know why I'm hurting or why I feel this way, I'm just going to allow it to be, okay? And so being alone for you guys is really going to help you out in April if you're in this schizophrenic energy, because I feel like it's just you guys you guys are kind of lacking seeing the bigger picture, especially when it comes to this dream that you guys have. A lot of you guys have a really big dream that you're trying to achieve, and you guys kind of maybe you guys are like, man, this dream's never going to happen. I can't, like, why would I think I could do this? Why did I think I could have this leap of faith? But literally Spirit's coming through to me to tell you guys personally that this dream is coming to you. This is something that it's helping you to learn how to trust, okay? To trust in yourself and trust in the universe. But all of this all comes back to you and your ability to trust in yourself, in your own truth, in your own inner knowing, and just follow your heart and be the guide for yourself. Because you guys might lack being able to see the bigger picture when it comes to things, especially when things don't go your way. And that's only holding you back. You know, it's keeping you in stagnation. You guys are going to be in the energy of not making a decision at all, and that's not good. Stagnation is worse than, you know, making the quote-unquote wrong decision. Because again, like, you guys are actually destined for very great things, especially if you guys have been trying to manifest some sort of romance. I do see that coming into your life in April, and you guys got to be ready for it, okay? You don't want to be battling yourself internally when this is going on, because I do see you guys are kind of clinging onto the past. Maybe you guys second guess yourself when your manifestations come true. You're like, man, this is way too good to be true, and then you guys end up self-sabotaging it because you're just overthinking it. You know, you've conditioned yourself to just self-sabotage a good thing, you know. So you guys want to be careful of that in April. Be mindful. And then if you do feel yourself being in that energy, some things that can help is doing some third eye meditations. You guys can also listen to some different frequencies. I was gonna say something else. Okay, when you guys meditate, use the saying like, you know, when you guys are like that is the vibration of love, so that can really help you lift your mood. You guys are gonna notice it after you like meditate using that mantra. You guys are going to notice you guys are going to feel more lighthearted, a lot more freeing. So again, if you guys feel yourself being in this energy, because I don't feel like you're going to be in this energy all the time, just sometimes, you know, it's going to consume you and you're going to feel like, oh my God, like what's happening? But again, this is here. It's like, this is just a time for you to heal, and it's kind of bringing up things. Maybe you guys have trust issues. You have issues trusting, you know. But I do see for the most part a lot of good things are coming to you in April. But again, these things that you're battling internally, it's all up to you and how you handle it. So just try to, even when you're in that mood, just try your best to see the light. I know it can be really hard to when you're just in that energy and you're just like, man, I can't do this. But you guys can do this. You guys always can do this. The universe would not give you anything that you couldn't handle, I promise, okay? And again, the conditioning card keeps coming out. So again, you guys are breaking free from some conditioning. I feel like there's some unhealthy things that you have learned as a child, or just as you grew up, you condition yourself, or other people condition you to believe unhealthy things that have been kind of stunting your growth. And I feel like it's kind of why you end up being in the schizophrenia energy. Maybe you guys are being a little bit too harsh on yourself, or you guys are kind of just trying to just causing yourself to be so isolated and like you know, sorrowful, and it's not good, okay? Like, it's okay for you guys to create your own belief systems, especially if there's some beliefs you have that you know are not helping you or just bringing you down. It's okay for you to change those beliefs around. It's all up to you. Everything starts with you, not your outside world, not with your what your parents taught you to believe, not with what your grandma or your friends or, you know, anyone taught you to believe. It all is on you, okay? So if you choose to continue to believe in something and it's bringing you down, it's only going to bring you further down, okay? And then when you get to the bottom, you can only go up from there. So it's like, don't stop yourself from your own growth and healing, okay? So we're gonna move on. I'm gonna move these cards over a little so I can get into love for you guys in April. So what's happening for love? What's happening for my Geminis? What's happening? Take a really simple approach when it comes to love. Don't try to complicate things or overcomplicate things, because my Geminis always have a lot in their mind, okay? I know y'all are very like charismatic. You guys have you just have a lot to say, or you just want to say a lot of things. You guys are very eccentric, you know. You're very like, you guys are very out there, and you guys create, there's so many possibilities that are out there for you guys when it comes to love, at least, but I feel like some of you guys are like unable to see that you guys have options. And you guys might be like, man, I don't have nobody, but like honestly, you guys have a lot of options that you guys aren't even aware of, because I feel like you guys impact people in a way that you wouldn't even understand, like especially on the subconscious level. You guys aren't even aware of how you are affecting people, and it's really attractive to some people around you. You guys have some secret admirers. So in love, you guys have some real big changes coming, okay? And these changes are going to bring to you a lot of opportunities you didn't even know existed, okay? So let's see, Gemini in love for the month of April. This one fell out. Let's see. Inner voice. So when it comes to love, follow your intuition, okay? If someone's giving you bad vibes and you're like, I don't know about this person, take that, okay? Because this is source sending you a message saying, hey, like this person, they may not have the best intentions for you. So if you're unsure about someone, then there's probably a reason why, you know? Because again, I feel like that's probably why you guys overthink. You're like, I don't know why. Like, is this my intuition, or is this just my mind telling me this? Like, don't cause yourself to be in that energy, okay? Just follow the first thing that comes to mind, okay? Don't second guess it, or just, you know, do stuff like that. Creativity. The Lovers came out. So again, like your romantic life is looking really, really good in April, Gemini. I do see you guys have really connecting with someone, and you guys might be in communication with a Taurus or an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I heard a Taurus, but you know, it could be an earth sign in general. And this earth sign is going to be bringing to you a lot of creativity, a lot of positivity into your life, and it's going to be helping you feel more creative and like you can really express yourself and be yourself. But I am also hearing spirit say, like, don't kind of rely on this person to be your self-expression, you know? Like some of you guys need a literal outlet for like how you express yourself, because I feel like a lot of you guys have very, very beautiful ideas, a lot of pent up things that are like creativity trying to come out of you, but it's like you don't really express it in a, you know, in a good, I don't want to say it's not like you express it in a bad way, but like don't come to this person and express all of your ideas. Like make these ideas your own, you know, like get a notebook and just write things down and just have it for you to keep, you know? Because I'm hearing that some of you guys kind of seek validation for some things and you don't want to be in that, and that's kind of what causes you to be anxious, especially when this person doesn't give you validation. You're like, crap, well, what am I going to do now? Like, I must suck, you know? Don't talk to yourself like that, okay? Be easy on yourself, guys. Be patient with yourselves. It's okay. Just be gentle. And I feel like this person is also going to be very gentle with you. They're going to be very patient with you as well, because I feel like they're kind of aware of what's happening with you, even if you don't understand it yourself. And they really want you to they want you to really express yourself. They might even encourage you to like get an outlet, like writing or painting, drawing, something like that. Like this person might say, hey, why don't you start painting? They might get you a canvas or something, be like, hey, why don't you do this? And this person's gonna really make you feel good, you know? Your sacral energy. I see some of y'all, some of y'all might be getting freaky with it in the month of April with this person. A lot, maybe more often than you usually do. So let's see, what's going on for Gemini for love. Actually, before I want to get some more cards before I move on to the career and finances and everything else. I want to get more into this love situation because I'm really actually curious for you guys. So let's see the month of April for Gemini in love. Like, what's happening? The month of April What does their person want to say to them? This Taurus that's coming through energetically. I'm hearing some of you guys also might be dealing with a fire sign, specifically a Leo, but it could just be Leo, Sag, Aries, but I'm just hearing some strong Leo energy coming through. But what does this person want to say to them? You guys might have a Leo co-worker, and this person's into you if you weren't aware. Ooh, they're really into you, huh? So we have I want to punish you. Okay, so they want to get freaky with it, because every time I know this is them, like they're really into you, if you know what I mean. I need you in my life. So this person really is like, they're really down for you. How could you move on? So if you guys were in a situation, I think about our future together. I'm gonna read them all first. I'm not ready to open up. I'm not here to hurt you. So I do feel like you guys aren't, I feel like you guys are having trouble opening up to someone, especially this Taurus that's coming through. This Taurus is really caring for you. They really want to take care of you. They want to make sure your material needs are met, as well as your like financial stability and stuff. I'm seeing this person is like, with their career, they might be very focused on their work and their career, but I feel like they're doing it because they want to build a future with you, and they want to have you to have a solid foundation, and they want to give you everything that you desire. But I'm seeing that you're having a hard time opening up to this person. You're having a hard time opening up because you guys get stuck in your head a lot, and then it kind of causes you to not really want to open up, and you guys kind of just shut people out. And Spirit's saying, please don't do that in the month of April. Please don't shut this, especially if you actually really want this person to be in your life. Do not shut them out, because you're going to be pushing them away, okay? You don't want to self-sabotage, guys. That kind of came up again. So we have, I'm not playing games. So if you feel like this person is trying to play games with you, or they're playing you, they're not, okay? They really want to take this thing seriously with you, even if you feel like they weren't before. I feel like they're really trying to turn things around for you in the month of April, especially. They might be showing more affectionate approaches when it comes to you in love. You're really important to me. They might be, I feel like they might text you and tell you just out of nowhere, like, hey, you're my everything, you know, like those late night texts. And then we have and if you tried to move on from this person, or you tried to let them go, at least I do see like this is probably someone that you've let go of in the past, maybe an ex that's coming back. And this how could you move on card is just telling me like it's almost like you moving on was a wake-up call for them, or you deciding to let them go was a wake-up call for them. Like they were like, wow, like this person is serious. Because again, like maybe before you guys weren't taking your threats to leave them as seriously, but now they're like, holy crap, I need to get my stuff together, okay? Like they're like, holy crap, I'm gonna lose this person if I don't change it, you know? I'm gonna pull last cards for romance and see what's going on for love for you guys in the month of April. So Gemini in love in the month of April. Gemini in love for the month of April. Gemini in love for the month of April. Past life relationship. So this is someone from your past, someone that you've probably spent past lives with, unrequited love. Honeymoon. So this person doesn't feel like you like them as, I don't want to say they feel like you don't like them as much, but I feel like you're not opening up to this person as much as they want you to. And for some of you guys have a Leo that's into you, but you're not into them. And I feel like the month of April, they're going to be realizing that you don't have the same feelings for them that you don't have the same feelings for them that they do for you. Then we have chemistry coming out, because I do feel like there's someone that you're going to have a lot of chemistry with. Tons of it, okay? You guys are going to have a really strong connection, feeling a lot of passion and romance in this connection with this earth sign. And I feel like this earth sign, if they found out about this Leo that's coming through, they would not be happy, because this person, yeah, they wouldn't be happy. They would kill this Leo, not literally, but you know, they're the jealous type, okay? You know, they're like, you're mine. No, get this person out. But I do feel like it's someone in your workplace. It doesn't even have to be a Leo, but that's just the energy coming through. But I feel like this person, even if they're not a Leo, they could have like, you know, fiery energy. They could like to take charge. They like to be on top of things. They could even be your boss. So heart-to-heart conversation. So it's time for you to really open up in the month of April. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So again, be careful when it comes to how you treat this person and how you're treating yourself. When you approach situations out of love will be the outcome. So like, you know, don't explode, okay? If you feel like you need some space to like really like think, or like, you know, just have some time alone, that's okay. It's okay for you to take a step back, especially if you're feeling really overwhelmed, because again, like this person's going to really be offering you love in the month of April, and it can be a little bit overwhelming for you sometimes, or at least in the beginning it can be, because you're not used to this person being that way, or you're used to being alone, or you're just not used to it. But at the same time, it's like, don't let that overwhelming feeling kind of bring you down. Don't let it, you know, make you self-sabotage a connection that's meant to be, because this is true love. Okay, so moving on to your career and your finances. Let's see what's going on for Gemini in the month of April for their career and finances. Okay, I sing every time like something's gonna fall. I don't know why. That's just a weird habit I have. So let's see, career and finances, Gemini, April. Career and finances. So some of you guys might be changing a job and choosing to, some of you guys are actually pursuing like being a teacher. I got that message, but some of you are changing your job, or you're being promoted, or there's something in your workplace environment that's going to be changing. And I feel like this is something that's in alignment with more of who you truly are, rather than, you know, just doing it just because, you know. And I feel like this is something you've been thinking about a lot, and in the month of April you're going to start getting into pursuing this more. It might also involve traveling, even if you're not traveling in the month of April, but whatever it is, it's also going to bring to you abundance. The abundance card came out. I do see that this career is working with others, or at least like others are going to be like listening to you or paying attention to what you're doing. This career is something where others, like, participation is going to be very significant. So again, and others, people also might be projecting their opinion onto you, because I feel like you guys might have a little bit more attention than you are used to, and some people are going to have some negativity, and they're going to be projecting some things onto you in the month of April. But again, it's up to you to not be receptive to this, because again, when people are projecting their feelings onto you, or like, you know, their hatred, their anger, their negativity, that's just, keep in mind, this is how these people treat themselves. So if they're like being really mean and nasty to you, and they're probably really mean and nasty to themselves on the low. And, you know, they would try to act like they've got all their stuff together, and they're like the queen bee and stuff like that. But again, like, these people, you like, the stuff that they got to deal with when they're on their own, like, they don't even genuinely know who they really are. And so that's why they like beat themselves up about it, and they feel the need to bring others down so that they feel better about themselves. You know, they're just bullies, you know. So pursue this. Don't let these people not allow you to pursue your goals, because I'm seeing some of you guys might even let these people stop you from pursuing your goals. But universe is saying you're better than that. You know better than that. You know, you're wiser than that. You're smarter than that. Don't let these people, literally, whatever comes back, whatever they are pushing onto you, this actually came out in reverse, and I think that's important, because it's like whatever they're putting back on, whatever they're sending out to you is coming right back to them. So don't even worry about like trying to get revenge, or being like, well, just wait until I'm, you know, whatever. Like, just be like, you know what, I'm sending you love because you really need it, you know, like, but I'm moving on. I'm not gonna open this door up and allow you for you to energetically send me all that negative energy. Like, you can have that for yourself, baby girl. Like, y'all not having it in April, okay? So, any more messages for Gemini for the month of April, Spirit? Are there any more messages that you have for my Gemini? You know what? I didn't use this deck yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this. So, are there any more messages for Geminis for the month of April? Your creativity is at its peak, Archangel Jophiel, sacral chakra. So I mentioned that for you guys. Your creativity, you guys, if you guys are feeling like spouts of creativity or creative energy soaring through you, express it. Okay, you guys are going to create really, really beautiful things if you allow yourself to express this energy. Your dreams have a deeper meaning, Archangel Ariel. So some of you guys need to get a dream journal, start writing down your dreams. But as well, this is like your dreams. I mentioned this at the beginning of the reading. You guys have really big dreams. You guys aspire to do big things with your life. And there's a reason why you want these things to happen, okay? So like, why do you want this to happen? Is this like, get into your north node, your south node, you know, all that good stuff. See what's happening with your life purpose and your past life and the karmic debts and all that good stuff, you know? the truth can't be told, it can only be realized. So that's kind of telling me, like, again, like with these people that are coming through that are saying, like, trying to force their opinions and their ideas and their beliefs onto you, it's up to you if you want to let these people bring you down and let them in, you know. So live your truth, speak your truth, be your truth, and no matter what. Because again, you're going to find someone that is going to love and appreciate you for always being yourself. Because again, if you conform to what other people want you to be or who other people want you to be, you're not being yourself. And then you're going to surround yourself with people who know that version of you that's not even real. So again, just be yourself, because you're going to find people that really mess with you, the real version of you. Okay? So I'm going to pull one more card for you guys to be the last message. So one more message for Gemini in April. This one kind of slipped out. Two of them. Yes, say yes to new opportunities and changes. So again, changes and opportunities are really coming in the month of April. So be open and receptive to receiving them. And then we have stop and say thanks, Universal Spirit. So gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude, y'all. So make sure you guys are expressing gratitude even for the little stuff. Like, thank you for having this person be here with me to talk things out, even though I didn't even know I needed to talk things out. You know, thank you for making sure I got home today. You know, just small stuff, doesn't matter. But just make sure you're expressing a lot of gratitude in April, because I do see Spirit blessing you with a lot of things in April. You're going to be you're going to be feeling really good in April, even though I told you guys you're going to be dealing with some internal stuff that might be kind of slowing you down a little bit. But again, this is all of this is here to help you, and this is your journey to live, and life is not always going to be easy. Everything's not going to be all happy and, you know, like abundant, and, you know, you're gonna have happiness for the rest of your life. Everyone's gonna have problems no matter what. Okay, thank you so much for watching, Gemini. I really hope this resonated. If it did, drop a like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. If you would like to book a private reading with me, all the info is in the description box. Okay, and if you're new here, thank you so much for joining if you decide to join the family. So yeah, so that's all I have to say for you guys. Thank you so much for coming. Peace.